Hello, my name is Ryan Henderson. In the following short but controversial video, I will reveal some embarrassing secrets woodworking publishers don't want you to know. You see, woodworking publishers will hate what I'm about to reveal because you no longer need to spend hundreds of dollars buying magazines with poorly written plans. Today, I'm going to show you how you can get instant access to 12,000 shed plans and blueprints and build amazing outdoor sheds easily and quickly. But more importantly, make sure you watch the entire presentation until the end, because due to the sensitive nature of the video, it probably won't be up for long. You see, I've been exactly where you are. I bought a shed plan, started to follow it, got the 2x4s, the tools, and even started cutting the size. And then, there I was stuck. How do you get from this point in the plan to this part? If you've worked on any kind of project, you get exactly what I'm talking about. Well, here's why. Woodworking plans sold by big publishers aren't even written by woodworkers. Sadly, they're written by ghostwriters who've never touched a piece of lumber or a chisel in their life. They could never tell if a step didn't make sense or not. Only someone with experience building lots of projects and teaching it to others would have any clue of exactly what a plan needed to include. So you'll never need to worry about cutting the wrong size, spinning in circles, or wasting time trying to figure out what goes where. And let's not even get into trying to wing it. You and I are well aware how that'll end up. Here's the deal. If you're going to invest the time and energy in building a shed yourself, then make sure the plan you're using has everything you need to get it done in the easiest, most inexpensive, and the fastest way possible. Easier said than done? Well, hang tight. I've got you covered. To create the kind of shed your neighbors and other woodworkers will secretly envy while mumbling, "Nice job," under their breath, here's what a perfect woodworking plan needs to include. Views from all angles with complete details. See exactly how everything should look before you build them. Most plans don't. You'll end up building a part of your shed that looks like the drawing, but it isn't. You missed it because the plan didn't show you each angle. And the only way you find out is at the end when you've wasted all the time, money, and sweat and nothing fits together. Complete and precise materials and cutting list. Most shed plans don't tell you everything you need. Don't tell you what a piece of material is going to be used for. You'll end up with wood scattered all over your workspace. Don't give you exact measurements to cut your lumber. Exact materials and cutting list allow you to buy exact amounts and also what you don't need to buy right away. It saves time and cuts down waste. It saves money because you only buy exactly what you need and when you need it. A perfect shed plan will never leave you guessing or scratching your head. 3-dimensional drawings. Here's the big problem. Most plans show you only one-sided views. That is simply not enough. You'll still be wondering if you put a joint or a frame together the right way because you didn't view it in 3D. CAD-designed drawings. CAD-designed drawings show you exact proportions. It's unbelievable, but so many plans show completely wrong dimensions, or even hand-drawn plans that are a joke. Which of the two would you rather use? Used for labels. Your materials should list what each item is used for. Just because a pile of 2x4s are scattered across your backyard doesn't mean you're going to use all of them right away. Some will sit around occupying valuable space all the way until the last step. And you say to yourself, man, I could have bought that separately and had more workspace this whole time. Why didn't the plan say so? Step-by-step Lego instructions. Instructions should be so simple that a kid could do it, just like Lego instructions. Listen, there is a logical way to build a shed. Start with the foundation and then build one step at a time. Many other plans assume you're experienced enough to tell exactly what the next step is. When instructions are this clear, your shed builds itself. All the pieces just click into place. When the steps are Lego clear, building perfect sheds is more like putting a bunch of Lego blocks together. No, wait, not Lego, more like Duplo blocks. How do I know this is what makes the perfect woodworking plan? I know because I've taught tons of people to build stunning, inspiring, and professional-looking sheds that leave you in awe. Not only did I teach friends, I've taught absolute newbies without any experience at all, and they created the perfect shed the very first time. So I know it's not a fluke. So here's what I've got for you. 12,000 perfect shed plans, so clear, so complete, so easy to use, the shed practically builds itself. All 12,000 shed plans designed by me, a living, breathing woodworker who has built sheds for over 30 years and taught dozens of first-time woodworkers to build stunning, master-level sheds time and time again. You'll be accessing my vault of perfect shed plans for thousands of designs. You get plans from small storage sheds to large outhouses and everything in between. With each perfect shed plan, you'll receive all the components of the perfect shed plan that I showed you above, a complete and exact list of materials. This includes cutting lists and tools with clear labels showing what each item is used for, so you can buy just what you need, budget better, and multiply your floor space. Professional 3D CAD-designed images. You see from all angles what each part is supposed to look like before you start building. Lego-style assembly instructions, so the shed ends up just clicking together at the end. Every part will fit perfectly, and much more. Here's the bottom line. My shed plans are the most complete, easy to use, and clear plans you will find anywhere. The best part is, it doesn't matter if you're not a professional or you were born with two left hands. My plans will guide you every step of the way to build the shed you desire. So let me break it down for you with my shed plans. You won't hit a wall feeling lost with what to do next. You won't have to make several trips to Home Depot to pick up that one little thing that was left out of the instructions. You won't get to the end only to find out the damn parts won't fit. You won't be guessing whether you've got it right or not. You'll have complete confidence each step of the way that your shed will come together perfectly. All the planning done for you, so you never have to worry when you start building your first shed. After using my plans, you are going to build sheds quickly and at a fraction of the cost you would normally pay. Listen, I gave copies of my plans to a couple of my students. Here's the emails that we got back from them. After less than a week, Scott Cruz wrote, "Hey Ryan, I just wanted to say that this is amazing. I've saved $751 by building my first ever shed. I bought my own materials as listed and got my 12 by 16 completed within 2 days. Thank you so much." We got this message 3 days after sending Jason his copy. "Ryan, your plans are some of the best I've seen. I've bought many plans in the past, but this is hands down the best of the bunch. The level of detail and the huge selection of designs is simply mind-boggling." And those are just a few of the dozens of emails I've already received from incredibly satisfied folks who have used my plans. Now, you may believe a one-of-a-kind package that contains such a huge amount of plans will be extremely expensive, and truth to be told, it really should be, considering the countless hours of creating them. Of course, when a decent wooden shed from any major store costs over $1,000, it's only natural to think a package that I poured years of my life into creating might be unaffordable. However, it's not. I only felt right by making RyanShedPlans affordable for anyone who wants to start building sheds, so don't worry. I'll get to the price in just a moment. First, I need to make you aware of something. You're not just receiving 12,000 shed plans today. Nope. Just for watching this presentation, I'm going to give you absolutely free of charge a special bonus valued at $197 called the Advanced Woodworking Tips to help you build sheds even faster. Inside, you'll discover how to transform into a master woodworker virtually overnight, no matter what level you're currently at. After years of woodworking, experimenting with different techniques, trading notes with other experts, and teaching beginners to get their woodworking chops up to a master level fast, I collected some techniques that were even more advanced than anything you'll find before. They were little things, minor adjustments here and there, in my setup, in my tool care, my planning, etc., that suddenly enabled me to create jaw-dropping projects more consistently in the last 2 years than I've ever experienced in the prior 10 years. The value of this book is $197, but you get it free when you order Ryan Shed Plans today. I've also got something else for you. You are also going to get over 400 custom woodworking plans for every project you can dream of. This is my private collection of plans I've created. From small crafts to furniture across the house, you get full detailed diagrams, step-by-step instructions guiding you from the start. But that's not all. I've also given you a complete directory of suppliers in the United States. With this, you'll be able to find any woodworking supply, equipment, or tool anywhere, anytime. This directory is the latest, most up-to-date, and comprehensive directory of suppliers. Even those hard-to-find, rare exotic woods will be within reach. See what exists in your town or have it mailed to you. You can do it with this directory. The Complete Woodworking Suppliers Directory has a value of $65, but you get it free when you order right now. Now, as crazy as this sounds, I'm not even going to charge the price of one decent shed from Lowe's of $1,000 for the Ryan Shed Plans package, in which I am also including $300 worth of bonuses absolutely free for you today. No, I promised you I was going to make this affordable for every woodworker that needs to build a shed, and I meant it. That's why you're not even going to pay half of that. Heck, you're not going to even pay half of that half. Your total investment to own 12,000 Shed Plans Advanced Woodworking Book, the directory of suppliers with over 400 woodworking plans, is just a hugely discounted one-time payment of only $97. Now, I'm sure you'll agree this offer is an unbelievable value, and you're probably ready to get started. However, before you do, there's another special thank you for watching this limited time presentation. I'm going to do you one even better. Today, you're not even going to pay the massively discounted price of $97. Through today's special video presentation only, you're going to get immediate access to everything for a one-time single secure payment of only $37. Now, if you're stunned because you realize this tiny investment for everything is now less than a pre-built shed kit or even lumber material costs these days, hold on a second, because I'm not done. I insist on taking things even a step further to ensure your success. And because I know you will start building amazing sheds with my plans, I will not just promise them, I will guarantee them. If you don't find that these plans are the easiest and fastest way to build a shed, unlike anything you've ever tried before, simply send me an email anytime in the next 60 days and I will promptly issue you a 100% refund. I will completely protect you with an ironclad 100% money-back guarantee so that you risk nothing to claim your shed with Ryan Shed Plans today. Sounds more than fair, right? So why am I willing to make such an incredible guarantee? Simple. I know this material forward and backward. I enjoy using it every day to build beautiful sheds for my family. Look, I've put my heart and soul into this, and frankly, I won't feel this is a success unless you've enjoyed woodworking more with this too. And I mean that sincerely. Plus, to even further ensure that Ryan Shed Plans will work for you, I have one more very special bonus worth $79 that you'll have immediate access to free of charge when you get started today. It's called Magic Modifications. These worksheets will show you how to modify the dimensions of any of the sheds you choose. You will be able to make your shed fit any area or space you want. Think about it. You can custom fit any shed you desire. You'll see the last thing I ever wanted you to get is a bunch of plans without the actual size you need. And here's the best part. There is no guesswork at all. Use my worksheet and you'll get the precise cuts and lengths you need to modify your shed exactly the way you want it. Get immediate access to the complete Ryan Shed Plans package, including 12,000 shed plans, the Advanced Woodworking Tips Book, the Complete Suppliers Directory, 400 more woodworking plans, and the Magic Modifications Guide, 100% risk-free by clicking the Add to Cart button below right now to get started. But you really do have to act now. I'm selling this package with all the bonuses now for a special price, but this offer won't be available for long. I don't want to pressure you, but you got to make a choice. Choice one is, of course, just wing it on your own. But let me ask you, how has that worked out for you so far? Maybe you think you can get by without having a good set of plans, but I can tell you it's only going to get worse. Choice 2 is to stick with the popular roll the dice shed plans out there. You may not mind having to go back to Home Depot 2 or 3 times. Then hunt down one of the employees, which takes about 10 to 20 minutes. And hopefully they can fill in the holes in the plan you're using. And maybe, just maybe, you'd get the shed complete. And if you're lucky, you won't have those aggravating misalignments that stand out like eyesores. It's fine if you want to do this. Most people do. Then again, most people give up and spend about 3 to 4 times what they should. Or you can take choice 3 and risk nothing at all and get Ryan Shed Plans to change the way you build sheds forever. Have a plan that you can take to the hardware store once. Get everything you need once. Finish each step once. Avoid wondering if you are doing it right. Be able to see what it's supposed to look like from all angles on paper so you know you got it right at each stage. And at the last step, when everything comes together, they come together perfectly. Every edge, every joint, every part fits perfectly. And voila, you have a stunning, perfect shed that looks like a professional woodworker made it. And best of all, you saved money, saved time, had fun, and avoided a load of stress.
Hey, Ryan, I just want to thank you personally for offering this collection of shed plans. It's a remarkable product with tons of awesome ideas. The plans are easy to read with great illustrations, and I can't wait till spring weather to get started on my new storage building. My wife is going to be so surprised when she sees it.
Hi, I'm Mark, and I just want to leave a quick review of Ryan's Shed Plans. Bought the plans, and my son and I built a shed on his property. I could not be happier with the results. We put the shed up for at least $1,000 less than it would have cost us buying a shed kit. We saved that money and used better and stronger materials too than we would have gotten in a kit. Thank you so much.
I could give you hundreds more testimonials, but I think seeing the plans for yourself will prove just how valuable the entire collection is. Now, if you watched this far in the video, it means you want this, and you know it can work for you. If you really want to put it off a little longer, if you're thinking, I'll come back to this video later, tomorrow we both know you won't. Even if you do, chances are this deal won't be here. So take action right now. Click the Add to Cart button below to get started. Now, I don't know what your current woodworking experience is like, but whatever it is, it's about to be overhauled. Like it or not, you're going to be building gorgeous, professional-grade sheds in less time, and with higher accuracy because of this incredibly clear and complete instructions that give you a clear view of every step you need to take before you take it. Your woodworking efforts will be a thoroughly satisfying, enjoyable, and ego-boosting experience. You will no longer dread the next time you just sit in front of your shed plan. Your buddies will watch in awe as you put up your shed with the precision of a veteran woodworker. Speaking from experience, I hope you can handle a lot of other woodworkers' envy, because you're going to get your fair share of it. But actually, what you'll really be getting is their respect, admiration, praise, and a lot of people begging you to tell them your secret. You, of course, won't mind this a bit. Your account balance will start overflowing like a dike in a storm. You'll be getting offers to build sheds for your friends and colleagues, and your biggest concern will be figuring out how much to charge for your expert advice. My plans cover every single thing you need to build an impressive new shed that will get the awe and respect of the most seasoned woodworker. But you have to see them to appreciate what I've put together for you. Click the Add to Cart button below right now to get started. You'll be granted immediate access to everything, including the extremely limited time bonuses. I cannot stress enough how time-sensitive this offer is, because we're very close to our maximum membership capacity right now. And remember, you really have nothing to lose. All the risk is on our shoulders. Click the Add to Cart button below to get instant access to all 12,000 plans and bonuses. If Ryan Shed Plans doesn't deliver what it promised, you get all your money back, no questions asked. Just don't delay and come back to find today's special pricing for this revolutionary system gone forever. and the special super bonus is unavailable because I've reached the sales limit, which is filling up fast. Do the smart thing, the right thing. Make today one that you'll always remember as a great day, a life-changing day. Take advantage of today's limited presentation offer and finally experience professional shed building as it's supposed to be. Click the Add to Cart button below right now, and I'll see you on the other side.